Adventure digging has been growing last year, which is really cool. And I really want to thank you all just for subscribing, watching. It's really very much appreciated. I hope to keep doing this for a long time. I know I'm a day late, because I know it's not all over the world that they have first and second Christmas Day, but anyway, still a Merry Christmas. And of course I want to wish you a very adventurous next year. Man, it was cold last night. There's ice. Cold morning. So this is our place today. It's gonna be some tough detecting, I guess. Oh, goodness me. How am I gonna do this? Well, we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. I don't know. Never detected in a field like this. But we'll see. Maybe we'll manage to find some cool stuff. Showed you the field. It's gonna be a tough field, but it's closest to the village nearby. So hopefully there are some goodies in the ground. So our first find of the day. It's gonna be a pocket watch winding key. They're always good to find. And the first signal is out of the ground. And you know, it's doable. It's not the easiest place to dig, but we'll manage. I don't know what I just found, but it's something really cool. Let's check it out. I think it's old, very old. Look at that. Didn't bring a brush, but it's definitely like a lion head or a face. I don't know. It's solid brass. But this is a very cool find. I love it. I really don't know. Look at that. Awesome find. Ah, I'm really happy with this find. If you know how old it is or how old it could be, feel free to share it with me. Good start of the day already. Previously I dug 2 1 cents from 1950, something like that. But man, cool find. Let's crack on. With an 80 signal, it looks like we're on to our first older coin. Probably slick, but I'm not gonna waste too much time cleaning it. We'll see what we end up with when we are home. But anyway, won't show you any more slick coppers, but I hope there are many more coppers. And maybe even silvers. Let's find out. A surface thimble find. It's as black as can be. Will it be silver? I don't know. Don't think so. No, it's a brass one. But anyway, a nice little surface find. And probably you all know, but leave the ground inside until you get home, so you can clean it, and you don't want to, it doesn't get damaged anymore when you're in the field. So just leave the ground in it. I wish I was earlier in this field. Look at that. It's, I think, a hook for a cloak or something like that. I have no clue how old this could be, but it looks a little bit the same as the clothing hooks. So I would guess 1700s at least, but I really like it. Some nice decoration on it. The points are still sharp. Never found a complete one. Flippin' heck, we're off to a good start. It's a bit windy today, but we'll be okay. I found some good stuff at the beginning, and now I'm kind of struggling. I've been walking around in this field trying to find like a hotspot or a place where some finds are anyway, and I've been all the way that way, and I've been all the way that way. I've basically been I've been everywhere, and come to the conclusion that on the left side of the field there's probably the most to be found. So that's where we're at now, and yeah, found a musket ball. It's a little bit rough, but still, we got ourselves a musket ball. Just gonna grid out this area here and then see what we can find. There are definitely some old things in the ground. We just need to swing over them. So let's try and do that. Come on. If you want to stay clean, don't do this. I have a 80 signal. Let's find out. Tough clay, man. Unreal. Still in here. There we go. Ah. Let's see what we have. Probably a copper. Yep. Don't know if we can get some detail. I'll let it dry off and see. In the glintstring of the sun you can see some lettering. It's a Hollandia Duits, 1700. Anyway, a coin again. Now let's find that silver. A treasure of nature. I have a hard time finding treasure in the ground, but I spotted this one. It looks awesome. Since I couldn't find a whole lot in the field, now I'm just walking the edge, and not without success anyway. Another copper. And it has some detail. Probably a Zeelandia, but let me check it out. Zeelandia. $1700 something. To be honest with you guys, I gave up already. And the funny thing is, 53 signal, and well, pool cap, whatever signal, but it's almost a complete silver coin. Oh goodness me. It's in terrible shape. Oh, there is some lettering. I could see it was silver because of this. It's shiny. So I need to be careful with it. Otherwise I'll break it. But crazy, huh? Full day of metal detecting. And in the end, a silver pops up. So, let's put it in the box and just look around here a little bit more. We have some daylight left. I've got some new energy now. Sometimes you need to be creative. I heated it up with my lighter because the coin is so bent it didn't fit the boxy thing. So now it will. So let's put it in there and see if we can find another one. If you look at it, there are some cracks in there already, so need to be really careful with it. No clue to what it is. Looks like the back of a knife maybe, or I don't know, or tip of a fence. I don't know. It's completely brass. Cool. So I'm having a beer, no alcohol. So you could discuss if it is actually beer. So, wrapping up time. The funny thing about this hunt is I found a lot of things in the beginning, and in the end it was really hard to find another signal. Managed to find a couple of signals, some good stuff, and when I cleaned them and looked them up on the internet, I actually realized I found some really nice stuff. So I'm pretty happy with this hunt and can't wait to show you what we have. So let's see what we have. Come on. We'll start off with the thimble. Surface find, very nice. Obviously hope to find a silver one day, but you know, if I will keep digging, probably I will come across one. Just a brass ring. This is like a, I think it's lead, but could also be pewter. Just, you know, there's some markings on there. I have no clue to what they are from or what it is from, but 3 musket balls, or basically 2 musket balls and 1 pistol ball. Our first find of the day, a pocket watch winding key, a 1 cent, a lion cent's probably end 1800s. A couple of slick coppers. This one is actually a Hollandia Duit, a Zeelandia Duits, also 1700, a Gelria Duits, 1754, and another Hollandia Duit. Don't know the date, can't really tell, but it's for sure 1700s. Then on with the best finds. Well, like I said, I found some cool stuff, but I really sometimes don't know what it is. There is some iron in here. As you can see, the end, it's broken basically, but I've no clue to what was attached to it. Feel free to comment on this piece as well, because I would really love to know what it is. This thing, doodad, don't know either. It's definitely medieval, that's for sure. Maybe even older, could be Roman for all I know, but if you know what this is, please let me know as well. I think this is my favorite find of the day. Now, it's definitely not a lion head, and my guess is it's Medusa. I know she was quite popular in the Roman time, but I mean, this find could definitely be Roman, but I'm really not sure. If there's anybody out there that knows what this is from or how old it could be, I would love to hear it. Now I'm in doubt, because the Medusa head is very cool, but this is actually a cloak hook from 14 or 1500s. Now that is pretty cool, because it's looking very nice still. So that is definitely a very nice find as well. I had a really nice day today. Weather was perfect, and well, you know, you can't always find a lot of things, so it just is the way it is. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you on the next one. See you later. So, time to go home to my wife and children. Always good to see them back. after a week of being away.